My name's Gail Gravett. I'm one of the business advisors for the Chamber of Commerce, and I've worked for the Chamber now since 2015, since Storm Desmond. Just a bit of background to myself. Obviously, I come from the South. I'm one of the silly Southerners around here. So I came from Hertfordshire originally, did a degree at Warwick University in environmental science, and then went and worked for BT. I was in London with BT for 19 years, mainly working in head office. And that was all areas from data communications, data administration. I was very fortunate they sponsored me to do a master's degree in telecoms management. So I spent a year traveling around the world looking at telecoms around the world. That got me very interested into marketing. I came back and set up a small business solutions, so combining telecoms and computing together, which then got replaced by the iPhone after I left the business. I left the business in '99 and we came up and bought a business called Lakeland Photographic Holidays based at Braithwaite. We ran that for 20 years. I was still a director of that till 2019. We won Small Business Award from Cumbria Chamber of Commerce at the time for the best tourist experience. And over the time, we probably trained about 3,000 photographers in the Lake District. But also from my side of it, I ran the whole business. So all aspects of marketing, sales, managing staff, communicating with customers. And we were very fortunate that we had over 65% occupancy on our business. So it was a very successful business at the time. My areas of specialization is very much running a small business. So all aspects of setting up a business, financing a business, but primarily the marketing and the customer relationship management. So that's what I really focus on. I specialize now in digital marketing. I've created a thing called the Virtuous Circle of Digital Marketing, which I'll be lecturing on later this year in June and July. And it's very much about the whole aspects. It's not just about a website. It's not just about your social media. It's not just about your emailing lists. The whole thing has got to combine together and work together with your brand and support your ethos and, you know, manage your customers and the relationship. So that's what I really enjoy doing. And that's what I've got quite a lot of experience in now. Why did I become a business advisor? Very much, I've been a mentor. I've managed loads of staff over the time. I love helping small businesses. And I felt that my experience of both corporate life and manage my own business in Cumbria, and being a woman managing that business in Cumbria, you do get to see some interesting aspects of business in Cumbria. And I felt I could actually provide that expertise to a lot of people. And over the last 6-7 years, I've now supported over 175 businesses across Cumbria. So all aspects from complete concepts to, you know, businesses that are alive and kicking and just maybe need a bit of redirection occasionally. The hardest part of my job really is when I have to suggest to a business who's coming up with this bright idea that really it exists elsewhere or it's already been done 20 times already. And I do find that quite hard when I'm having to talk to people and just say, maybe we need a rethink on this. So that's what I do find hard. I love talking to different people. I really enjoy the role. There's so many businesses that I've dealt with and so many people I've met and I've become friends over the time that I've been working actually. So I really enjoy that aspect of the role. I say my biggest success, and actually I'd say there's 3 companies that I really have enjoyed working with the most. One is Cal's Coffee, which is a guy from who actually started, I met him at Craig's Queen Elizabeth Grammar School in Penrith. He was still a sixth former when he started his business. His parents, a guy called Callum Brough, his parents, his dad is English from Penrith. His mother's Brazilian. And he imports coffee directly from Brazil. And I supported him from the year he was in sixth form through university. And I still talk to him now, follow him on Instagram and Facebook. He's now got a business worth over 250,000. And he's just told me he's importing, I think, 25 containers of coffee to South Africa from Brazil. But he also does importing, obviously, to this country. And he's got roasters all around the UK. So that was a really positive thing to see him grow and develop into a very successful business. 2 others that I've worked with, specifically Mere Glass, a lady called Hannah Hardill Jones. She's based out of Cockermouth. She has the most beautiful jewellery. I've got them on here. earrings and necklaces. And she makes her own glass, and I've worked with her for about 3-4 years now. And recently, well, last year during lockdown, we got a social media grant for her, and she's really rebooted and turned her business online, which obviously during lockdown was a major thing. And then another one, Zero Pantry out of Lonsdale, Kim Bradshaw. She started during lockdown. She's absolutely amazing. We worked during lockdown. She started a business in Kirby Lonsdale on the 1st of August last year and opened a second business in September at Zebra. So, you know, she's done fantastic and really well. So those, you know, 3 completely different companies, importing jewelry and retail. And yeah, I love it. The interesting facts about me, I've got 2 kids. One's now a doctor in Gateshead. She qualified last year and had her Zoom online, her graduation online, and then did 4 months of geriatrics, can you believe, at Gateshead between December and March. Not the best time. My son is an artist. He has just finished Art Foundation at Carlisle. And I love golf and coffee and having fun and drinking gin with my friends. So that's what I do.